Sean Strickland is currently going viral for his takes at this Paramount UFC press day. Let's hear him out.
And, Paramount's cool. I mean, they fucking ruined Halo, but other than that, they made it gay. Ronda and Gina. Whoever thought about that, man? They're going to be half naked and might be making it a little better. Ronda Rousey can fight. That bitch can fight. I think she lost a few fights to her ex, but bitch can fight.
Oh, my God, yo. I think there was some domestic violence in their relationship. Not sure, but yeah, he's fighting tonight.
I like Gina. She's like super conservative. She was hot. I was like a kid when she fought. I may have jerked off to her once or twice back in the day, but dude, I was like, what, like 12? I was jerking off when I was 12. Nobody gives a fuck. Dude, maybe if you put some oil on it, do some dollar bills, people might give a fuck. No one gives a fuck about women's sports. You take the weakest, softest motherfucker here, and you guys would beat up Amanda Nunes. Like fucking the fat guy in the Hawaiian shirt, no offense to you. And there's nothing wrong with women. I mean, they do great things.
Now, look, man, when it comes to women fighting men, I would always advise against it. Even if y'all the same height or the same weight, for the most part, women, unfortunately, genetically, you may not ever be as strong as that man. Now, sure, there are some women out there who are stronger than men, but for the most part, just tread caution, tread lightly when fighting a man. Just don't do it. But this take, he not wrong. And I've seen the whole, you see like two women versus one big fat dude and he just like mopped the floor with him. Yeah.
Fucker here, and you guys would beat up Amanda Nunes. Like fucking the fat guy in the Hawaiian shirt, no offense to you. And there's nothing wrong with women. I mean, they do great things. They cook, they clean. There are no women in prison, right? Like, that's why I didn't go to fucking prison.
Now, ironically, he does have on a wedding ring. I imagine it's a very conservative household there.
Knowing I'm going to have to go be surrounded by a bunch of fucking dudes for 30 years, I'm not doing that shit. Problem is, we've empowered them too much to ruin society. Look at the NFL, dude. You had that. I don't even.
All right. He's about to get into his slur bag. So this is the edited version.
Like, I mean, look at the NFL, dude. You had that. I don't even want to say the faggot's name because, like, it's just like, what? Somebody give me his name. Just come say his name. I want to say, I'm talking about the halftime the halftime show guy, the Puerto Rican, right? Puerto Rican.
Bad Bunny?
Bro, yeah, that fucking faggot. Like, dude, it is so crazy that this is America now.
Now, here's the thing. I never knew football was so political. For one, I never knew, like, a football was so political. But, hey, he want to call him a slur. Here's the thing. When it comes to the halftime performance, I didn't watch it, not because Bad Bunny was there, just because I was like leaving the bar I was at to go home. I was actually chilling with Aerostream on his live stream when it happened. I was editing that day. It was an edit day. But I couldn't even name you one Bad Bunny song, guys. I couldn't. I'm sure I probably heard when they're like, yeah, but you danced to one before. I'm like, dude, it is what it is. And it was a boring Super Bowl like that. So it wasn't like, oh, it was a great Super Bowl. I was just like, no. Someone said, this is America.
This is America, man.
Yeah, Doc. I get the American hoorah. Yes, this is America. Yeah, it is. But, if you don't watch it, you don't watch it, but it is what it is.
Now, like back in the day, dude, the NFL was the fucking standard of being a fucking man. And now every fucking year, the NFL, I think they all get together around a table and say, guys, how do we fucking ruin this sport? How do we get it up? How do we fucking ruin it?
Now, here's the thing. How does a halftime show ruin sports? For me, it doesn't. I'm not there for the halftime. I'm not watching football for the halftime show. I'm watching it for the game.
Well, I'll tell you what, why don't we bring a gay foreigner who doesn't speak fucking English and have him perform it? Like, get the fuck, and then you have like, yeah, dude, it's like, the NFL is like fucking pathetic these days. So even like the NFL players fucking probably hate it. Yeah, no. NFL's gay. I think we'd all agree the NFL got real gay lately. Like,
no, I don't know about the whole NFL got real gay lately, but that was his take. And hey, that was It is what it is. So let's fast forward a minute, and he continues his rant.
Being a dude waking up and be like, hey, I want to fuck other dudes. I don't know what that's like.
Hold on.
I got live pussy. Like, I have no idea what it's like. I actually feel bad for the gays. Can you imagine being a dude waking up and be like, hey, I want to fuck other dudes? I don't know what that's like. It's clearly mental illness.
Oh, shit. Now, the crazy thing, I think a lot of people know, like, my best friend is gay. And we've had this conversation plenty of times. I'm like, dude, you got to try it once. He's like, no, what if I told you to try? I was like, dude, I'm not trying it. And technically, I might have with a woman before. Like, it's the same thing. It's the same body part. But at the same time, like, dude, it's so different, man. That's so different. Like, I tried it with a woman, not for me. But you've never been with a woman. You don't even know if you're gonna like it or not. You're like, well, maybe I might try it one day. I'm like, all right. Let me know one day.
But I support it. You know, sometimes you gotta just, let your retarded flag fly. Trans is too far though. If you wanna cut your dick off and fucking call yourself fucking Susie, and yeah, I don't fuck with that.
This might be a really.
I mean, I honestly don't care if you trans. Look, what you do to your body has zero impact on me. I don't care. Honestly, don't care. You gay? Don't care. But yeah, I got a gay friend, dog. That's been my friend for like coming up on 15 years, man.
Bad segue, but I saw some pictures of you training with a little boy. How'd that happen? What was that like?
What the fuck? Relax, Epstein.
Training.
This ain't the White House card. Relax. I don't.
Oh man, she tried to get him, man. Shout out to my man Andrew Swain. Says, Henry, hopefully you're well. I've been busy here lately with work and other ish. Still waiting on the Resilient tour to come to Delaware. Crazy, man. Crazy. Delaware. I don't know if Delaware. Literally, probably 3 months ago, it was between like Chicago and Houston. I think I said that. I said it'd probably be like Chicago or Dallas or something like that. But it has to be like a convention. I don't really want to. There's like 2 conventions I'm definitely going to this year. I'm not going to announce it. Maybe I'll tell people who live in that area. If I know you live there, I'll be like, hey, I'm going to be there and shit. Don't tell nobody and shit, I'll tell them like day of like, hey, I'm there. But Delaware, I don't know about Delaware. I mean, I do like the tax-free shopping, but I don't know about Delaware, man. But hopefully you do good tonight, man. Hopefully you're not working. It's the weekend, dog. Enjoy yourself.
I don't know if this makes me racist, but every time a big black man shows up to the gym, especially on a boxing day, I just assume that you know how to box. Weird, man. So when you're talking about Chimaev going to the White House, he's best friends with like a fucking warlord dictator that murders people. So yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if this administration puts a fucking terrorist on the White House card. Fine ass ESPN reporter. I mean, dude, the ones that's like, how did you get this job? I could probably connect some dots.
Bro, you don't see this too often. Someone just speaking so unfiltered, whether you agree or disagree with some of his takes. It's good to see people speak freely, not worried about any consequences of things that come out of his mouth.
You want people to give a fuck, make it an attractive blonde girl, and like everybody gives a fuck. You get little LaQuisha down in Compton gets kidnapped, or fucking Detroit. No one gives a fuck.
Now, it didn't stop there, right? Because obviously Dana White was like, hey, Dana, what's up with your boy? You're like, what do you mean what's up with my boy? Yeah, let's hear what Dana White had to say about it.
I don't tell anybody to do anything. I don't try to control any other human beings in any way, shape, or form. They do it I say it all the time, we're in the fight business, and, if you get your feelings hurt that bad, you probably shouldn't ask the type of questions when you know the answer you're going to get from Strikland.
Let him cook.
Let's start there.
All right, so he is of the opinion like, hey, how Sean Strickland is. This guy. This is not y'all first rodeo asking him questions. You know how he feels about certain groups of people.
I mean, if you ask him, you know who he is. And if you ask him a certain question, he was baited in that question. I don't give anybody a leash.
Well, I'm saying you...
A leash?
I'm
free speech. Control what people say? Going to tell people what to believe?
Oh, there we go, right? Well, Dana, he said that. He fights for you, so obviously it's your fault he said that. That's some of the logic people have. He should be out of the league for what he said. Dana White's like, nope. Shut up. I'm in the fight business. Can you fight? Okay, you in. you got some, maybe not so popular takes. He don't care. He like, I need you to fight.
Gonna tell people, I don't fucking tell any other human being what to say, what to think, and there's no leashes on any of them. I don't tell any.
Hey, I'm like the same way. Hey, do you live your goddamn life, dog? Hey, what you say is what you say. Now, if there's some consequence from what you say, then hey, that you gotta face that. Everyone don't have free speech like this guy, but every now and then he will get riled up, and he will be the butt of some jokes.
Why don't you guys like fucking Cheeto? This top G over here, this motherfucker with the status, trying to let dudes fuck his wife.
At least my dad didn't fuck me.
Wait, what do you say?
That at least my dad didn't fuck me.
Oh, this fucking guy, man. Let me tell you, dude.
Now, I don't know if he is a victim of some abuse growing up, Sean Strickland, but they're not holding any punches. And you said you could beat all those UFC guys? Bro, you just got out of surgery. We got to take it a little easy, but I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Apologize, nigga.
UFC, whatever
Sean's more
happened to
insecure
you
than
guys?
Ilya is about his
We
shoe
used to
size.
have
Ilya
real
wears a
men.
6.5 shoe.
And now we got the fucking clown over here. Fucking clown. He ain't
A
a
rich
fucking
clown,
man.
baby.
This is fucking crazy, bro. We need to
Bro,
bring
why
back
are
men
you
to
so
this
angry?
fucking sport.
Bro, you think your dad beat the shit out of you? Your dad doesn't have shit on me. I'm gonna show you what it's like to
Dragons.
beat every childhood memory you have. The one where you lie in bed
Dragons,
at night where your
here's the
dad
thing,
comes
man.
in and he beats the shit
I
out
will
of you.
take your fucking soul. You understand, you fucking pussy? Fucking faggot.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I disavow.
Oh, I got a nerve. Oh, that's...
Look, everyone has their weak spots, man. Maybe that abuse shit hits a little bit harder.
All right, guys.
When he said, I'm going to beat you so bad, you're going to forget the beatings your dad gave you. Like, oh, shit. He like that one where he comes in your room at night. Remember that? He's like, oh.
I'm gonna swear these guys off.
Leave me after, you fucking bitch.
I think he lost, too. I think Strickland ended up losing that fight. But due to violence out here, I can't show it. But I think he had one more take where he said, bring back like alcoholism and dads beating their kids. We'll just leave that alone. But what do you think? Is that free speech or hate speech? Let me know in the comment section. See you in the next video. Peace.